press. Can I hold, do I hold this up? Can you see this, Chris? I don't know if Roger wants to say anything about this book that has just come out. I believe what's the title of your piece?
Exactly where
you're
supposed to be, I believe.
Are you there?
Off of the Selfie Alley.
Oh.
Whoa, do you realize that? That's
no, I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No,
oh,
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
okay, that's cool.
It's from Selfie Alley, and it's so true. And let's talk about this because this book is an anthology. It's called The Notes. The Notes Will Carry Me Home, and it was put together by actually our former personnel manager and trombonist Joshua Britton, and Josh still plays with us actually quite often. Josh reached out to me a year ago, and he said, I would love to do something with writers, because he is a writer himself and a poet, I think, as well. So we came up with the idea to put together an anthology of local Evansville writers and writings on music, whether it be poetry, essays, you name it, it's in this book. And I think Josh includes up to 17 to 18 writers in this anthology.
Yeah, at least that many.
Yeah, maybe even more.
And folks would recognize many of the names in the anthology. They recognize yours right away, but recognize the names and what the folks are talking about, where they're talking about. The organs at First Pres, for instance, is one piece. So this is a great work. I'm very impressed with it. I didn't know it was going to come out, so there it was.
And it's just, I love it because it's local. It celebrates Evansville, and I mean the painting on the cover is by our wonderful Cedric Eustace.
Oh, you can't see it from there.
Cedric Eustace wrote, drew or painted, I should say, a beautiful portrait of the orchestra kind of in the Amazon rainforest.
That's a bit unusual, but it's really cool. I had to look really closely at it there to see. Hey, if folks want to buy this, where do they go?
I believe it's going to be available in the lobby
at
really? Saturday's concert.
Okay.
At Saturday's concert, it will be available. You could always go on Amazon as well and order it, which is kind of neat to say. I never thought I'd be on Amazon as a writer, but here I am. And my wife's actually in it, which is really exciting. And she's
the first one. It's very good. All about musicology, you know. And she follows up an interesting mystery there. That's what her is about. It's great.
But we're going to introduce it to the audience on Saturday during the short break between the first piece and the Mendelssohn. Josh is going to join me on stage, and we're going to have some of the writers on stage. Maybe you can even join us on stage. No? Okay.
It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Well, I think we're fine. Are we good? That was more than 2 minutes or whatever.